Today, we got Stefan Salvatore, and it's gonna be kind of a tough episode because I don't know about y'all, but Stefan fooled the hell out of me. I was Team Stefan at first. What about you? Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was. He was a great protagonist to me until
He lied!
when I found out he was the catalyst behind everything that was happening, good and bad. Without Stefan, there is no Vampire Diaries, and I love the storytelling behind that. And I'm sure y'all do too. That's why we all here, right? When I found out Stefan was a Ripper, my damn mouth was wide open. He has the ultimate redemption story, maybe even more than Damon. For the simple fact that he was the worst, even to the point where he would turn his big brother just so he wouldn't have to be alone.
You can turn that off too. You don't have to feel that pain anymore.
I don't want it. I can't.
Don't fight it. We can do this together.
But I still couldn't be mad at him for the simple fact of he didn't want to live in a world without his big brother that he looked up to so much. So yeah, he turned him too. And that plays into that selfishness I'll talk about in some of my other videos. Maybe it was a good selfish move or maybe it was a bad selfish move, depending on your point of view. And no, I haven't forgot about all the people he killed as Ripper, even the innocent people in the later seasons of the show. He did a lot of bad things. He had been through so much pain, and yeah, he made mistakes, and I understand that isn't the person that he wants to be or wanted to be. And he low-key pissed me off because realistically, all he had to do was tell the truth from Jump Street. In the whole Elena situation, all he had to do was tell the truth from Jump Street. Damon was being Damon. I mean, obviously not say, hey, I'm a vampire before he even got to know Elena and she became his girlfriend. Wasn't his motives for wanting to know her kind of weird in the first place? Like, why does all this stuff always lead back to love? It's Vampire Diaries. It's the Vampire Diaries universe. I love it. Don't mind that question. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It all came down to him wanting to meet Catherine's doppelganger, as we all know. So knowing that, were his intentions pure? No. I mean, they were pure, yet not pure. Because he wanted to meet her due to a past relationship he had with a girl that looked exactly like her. So his intentions were not, I mean, they were, it depends on how you look at it. This is all point of view. Remember that, y'all. This is my point of view, and I would like to know your point of view down in the comment section where we can discuss. And if you agree with mine, please let me know down in the comment section as well. He was low-key being a hypocrite towards Damon because he hid all the bad he did. Damon didn't. Stefan acted like this great guy in the beginning so he could kind of live in the past. But Damon was just being Damon from Jump Street. And we kind of had to wait to see who the real, like everything, who the real Stefan was. It's crazy because I still loved him anyway. But I still had Damon taking my favorite character card. He got that. But my favorite relationship of all time in the TVD? Oh yeah, I'm giving that to Stefan and Caroline. Because I am. Do something about it. It's my, you know what I'm saying? Stefan kind of reminds me of Landon when it comes to love. And that's kind of annoying, man. If you don't get what I mean, check out my Legacies videos. In the end, we all know how that ended up. Elena, his whole approach to that relationship, I'm happy he ended up finding love, of course, because that gave us that Caroline and Stefan. I don't like the name Steroline. I ain't saying that. Steroline, it just sounds nasty. He didn't get his happy ending, but somebody had to pay the ultimate price, and it ended up being Stefan. Due to his own choice. He decided it should be him. He gave up his life, his, you know, being a little brother for his big brother, for the love of family. And that's the legacy of the Salvatore. They did everything. They would do anything for family. TVD is just surrounded with so many, like the whole universe surrounded with so many great stories about love, family, friendship. And this is just one of them. Stefan gave his life for his big brother. So they could eventually, Damon and Elena could eventually have a kid and live a life. And through all the bad, through all the good. Thank you, Stefan. This was your video. I gave you your flowers. I told the truth, the good and the bad. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Down in the comment section, let me know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I cover all great characters. So every video I drop, check it out. Just check it out. Every character I cover is gonna have a lesson. They're all great characters, man. Some of them good, some of them bad, and they might even influence you to check out some of these shows. So check them out. I'll catch y'all in the next video. If you have any more suggestions, put them down in the comment section. We might check them out in the future. Peace.